Hello everyone, this is the Shitcoin Detective, and today let's talk about the huge issue that I have with the Binance Smart Chain recently, which has been rebranded as the BNB chain. So previously, if you wanted to start out on the Binance Smart Chain, you could do that in a decentralized way, yeah, right? You could get some tokens there just by having your Ethereum wallet ready and just bridging over some of your tokens, or exchanging and buying BNB on the Ethereum network and bridging it over. And that's not possible anymore, not without creating a Binance account. So this is how the bridge currently looks like. My main issue is that you have two options how to use it, right? Use your Binance account. You have to log in, and that's the only way to use the bridge, right? You have to log into the bridge and let them know what you're doing. Let them know what your wallet address is. Let them know how many tokens you have. Let them know all the transactions that you ever did, and Binance needs to know that, right? That's one way of doing it. Or the other way of doing it is that you are using a trustless cross-chain solutions, and I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about this. But the issue is that you're basically, if you want to participate now on the Binance Smart Chain, you need to give them all this information with your login, and together with your login, depending on where you are, I had to upload a photo of my ID to be able to do anything on the Binance Smart Chain and to do anything on Binance.com. So together with this, what also happened is that all the assets that are now on the Binance Smart Chain basically held in hostage, because you cannot just move it out in a decentralized way, not effectively. And let's go there. So let's say you have USDC. USDC is a coin which is it's supposed to be $1, and I'm not going to go into detail. It's a stable coin, right? Let's say you have this in your Binance wallet, right? And you want to turn this into fiat. So you could use any of the Ethereum fiat off-ramps. However, you need to get to the Ethereum chain for that. And how could you do that? Well, there was the bridge before that you can only use if you let Binance know all the info that I just mentioned before, right? The other that they suggested is, let's use Uniswap. Yeah, Uniswap has been rebranded as multichain.org. So I went to multichain.org just to see, like, USDC, very basic token, how much liquidity they have there. And they say, we have $100 million of liquidity, which sounds nice. However, on the BSC Smart Chain, the total liquidity of USDC is only $25,000. This can be gone in a second if someone transfers money, right? It's continuously changing as people are bridging in and out, or from the network. This can be gone very, very quickly. And on the Polygon, they have now $800 of liquidity. So if you want to bridge in $1,000, then you might need to wait a day or something before something happens, or someone sees it and takes your fees and bridges in another way USDC into the multi-chain. So let's see how much money did Binance just turn into their hostage. So it's about $1.8 billion of USDC and 1,400,000 Ethereum. So this is approximately $4 billion. So just two tokens, $5 billion held in hostage, because the only way you can access actually fiat from these assets, if you let Binance know that that what your assets are. And if you want to participate in any of these projects, right, there are many great projects on the Binance Smart Chain that has been launched, and I cannot cover them all. However, if you want to participate in this, then unfortunately you cannot really do that now in a decentralized way. Only way I can see that working is if you let Binance know that what your assets are, what your wallets are, and they can do whatever they want with that information. If they want, what they can do is, if you want to bridge assets from one chain to another, they can just say, hey, your user has been suspended, right? And you are not allowed to use the bridge because we decided that way. Like, we didn't like, we think that your user, you haven't verified your user account, or we think you are from a certain country and we don't like that. And they can just withdraw the access to which they did. Just to be clear, they did this in Europe. We don't have futures on Binance anymore because they said, hey, we are going to take away your access to these features. So at any point of time, they can just say, oh, the bridge, oh yeah, it's not working anymore. But you can use any swap if you want to bridge less than, yeah, now it's $40,000. Maybe it's getting filled up. So huge issues. I think CZ needs to sit down and really think about what the future of this chain is. Right now we are heading to a dystopian future when one company is going to control this chain and it's not going to be decentralized at all. We could talk about the proof of staking mechanism that is on the Binance Smart Chain as well, but let's do that in another video. Guys, if you want to support my channel, there is a new way you can do that, because I've just started a Patreon account. So right now I don't have anyone on Patreon, but I have it now, and I have it in the video description if you want to support the channel. The channel has been going for a year now, and everything was free, and I tend to keep it that way. So everything will be still free in the future. I'm not going to restrict anyone's access to these videos. So it's completely optional to do it, but I still appreciate it, because some people said that you know, they don't want to transfer me tokens to support me. So if you want to just if you have other video creators that you're supporting, then this is easier for them. So if you consider it, I really appreciate it. In any case, I wish you safe trading, and take care, everyone.